Baltimore Orioles select Jackson Holliday, a shortstop from Stillwater High School in Stillwater, Oklahoma. The Arizona Diamondbacks have the next pick.
Yeah, Jackson Holliday's dad is Matt Holliday, a perennial all-star, Baseball America's 2022 High School Player of the Year. He's the #1 pick in the draft to the Orioles, and Jackson Holliday is standing in our draft spotlight.
Jackson Holliday, shortstop, Stillwater, Oklahoma. As a player, I'm versatile and I like to play hard. I model my game after Brandon Crawford.
None have had more impact than what Crawford's had on this Giants team.
Knowing habit that others would say about me is pretty neat. My favorite musician is Morgan Wallen. My favorite thing to do when not playing baseball is to fish. Now it's my time to shine.
Jackson Holliday reacting to the news with his family in Stillwater. As you see, finding out the youngster who hit .685 with 17 home runs this year. 17 home runs, it's .685. He broke GT Realmuto's national single season record for high school baseball with 89 hits. Dan O'Dowd, you said earlier, you've known this young man for a long time, almost his entire life, and he is the #1 pick.
Yeah, I'm so happy for Jackson and his mom and dad, Matt and Leslie. It's like a dream come true. No surprise here, though. You're talking about an elite athlete, 6-bat. I think he's going to have 6 power. He's a 6-run guy. He's got a great feel for the barrel. He's got a great takeaway offensively. He puts his hands in great positions to hit. Guys, this kid hasn't even come close to what his man strength is going to be like. He's going to be a very special player at the big league level.
With the second pick in the 2022 MLB draft, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Drew Jones, an outfielder from Wesleyan High School in Norcross, Georgia. The Texas Rangers have the next pick.
The Diamondbacks do go with Drew Jones, 6'4", 180.
Sorry,
He's the
Dan.
son of the 10-time Gold Glover, Andrew Jones. What a year he had in high school, hit .570, 13 home runs.
The reason I love the high school All-American game is you get a chance to see these guys in their junior year before their senior year. And Drew Jones wasn't even the talk of the town last year. But when you saw him run, you went next level, elite. But the bat has come along as well. So you knew he was going to defend. He could catch, he could throw, he could run. But this started to open people's eyes when he started to drive the baseball and really be able to do it. The speed is incredible. The range is outstanding. So I love the fact that he's got all that in his arsenal, and he throws. And I love the fact, watching him a lot, getting cut off, man, understanding how to play the game. And playing a lot of games in Georgia this year, really, the reps help.
With the third pick of the 2022 MLB draft, the Texas Rangers select Kamar Rocker, a right-handed pitcher from Farragut, Tennessee. The Pittsburgh Pirates have the next selection.
Now that is a wrinkle. Kamar Rocker, selected last year by the New York Mets in the first round, did not sign. The 6'5", 245-pound right-hander who throws 100 miles an hour, selected 3rd overall by the Texas Rangers. When this guy was healthy, he was as dominant as you'll ever see on a college mound. Tony Vitello would tell you that. He saw it up close. Went to independent ball and was able to prove something in about 30 innings of work. His stuff looked electric. He got through a shoulder injury. Dan O'Dowd, what do you make of this shocking selection number 3?
Well, is it shocking? I mean, last year they took Jack Leiter. There's a pattern here. Obviously, they're building an organization around power starting pitching.
With the 4th pick in the 2022 MLB draft, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Kamar Johnson, a shortstop from Mays High School in Atlanta, Georgia.
Kamar Johnson, considered one of the best pure prep hitters in decades. 5'10", 175 pounds, a left-handed bat. He is so fun to watch hit. An emotional moment for this young man. Grabbing the Pirates uniform, you get a chance to talk to Kamar. He was born to play baseball, Harold.
There's no doubt about it. He's got it all working, but I'm excited for the Pirates. He is a attraction. He's a gate attraction. But the left-handed bat with power works. He's one of the best high school hitters I have seen in many, many, many years. And I'm talking all the way back to Griffey, A-Rod, those type of high school hitters coming out. You can compare him to that. You know, obviously they drafted him as a shortstop. His hands are there, but I see him quick to the big leagues as a second baseman. His favorite player is Robinson Cano. Do you think he has to study playing second and being able to do the things Cano does? I just like the fact he can do this. He is a real shining light, though, for Major League Baseball.
With the 5th pick in the 2022 MLB Draft, the Washington Nationals select Elijah Green, an outfielder from IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida. The Miami Marlins have the next pick.
Elijah Green, 6'3", 225-pound specimen, one of the most dynamic athletes baseball scouts have encountered in a long time. The son of 10-year NFL tight end, 2-time Pro Bowler Eric Green. Elijah Green to the Nationals at number 5.
With the 6th pick of the 2022 MLB Draft, the Miami Marlins select Jacob Berry, a third baseman from LSU. The Chicago Cubs have the next pick.
Jacob Berry, a 6', 212-pound switch hitter. This guy had a dominant freshman year at Arizona, transferred to LSU for his sophomore season, continued to tear it up. Jacob Berry to the Marlins at number 6.
With the 7th pick of the 2022 MLB Draft, the Chicago Cubs select Cade Horton, a right-handed pitcher from the University of Oklahoma. The Minnesota Twins have the next pick.
This young man, Cade Horton, saw his draft stock rise as much as anyone in this class. He was not on MLB.com's top 200 or in Baseball America's top 300 until recent re-rankings. He's now in the top 35 in both lists because of an incredible College World Series finals. Over final 5 starts, Horton posted a 2.61 ERA, 49 strikeouts, 6 walks in 31 innings. He struck out 13 batters, no walks in 7 1/3 in his final start of the year against Ole Miss. Dan O'Dowd, we've heard of the term helium before, but this is epic and record helium for Cade Horton to get him number 7.
With the 8th pick of the 2022 MLB Draft, the Minnesota Twins select Brooks Lee, a shortstop from Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. The Kansas City Royals have the next pick.
Brooks Lee, a switch-hitting shortstop, 6'2", 205 pounds, in the mix to be the number 1 overall selection in this draft. Goes to the Minnesota Twins at number 8. Made a name for himself as one of the best college hitters in the draft during his time at Team USA in the Cape Cod League last year. Hit over 400 in the Cape with 6 home runs in 21 games. Some of the best bat-to-ball skills in this class.
With the 9th pick of the 2022 MLB Draft, the Kansas City Royals select Gavin Cross, an outfielder from Virginia Tech. The Colorado Rockies have the next pick.
Gavin Cross, 6'3" outfielder, left-handed bat. He was relatively unknown prospect coming out of Tennessee. Inexplicably, the Volunteers didn't recruit him. And Gavin Cross, who grew up a Vol fan, ended up at Virginia Tech. And ever since then, he mashed the shortened 2020 season. One of his breakout years, 345 in 2021, 11 homers, OPS over 1,000 after that COVID year in 51 games. All ACC first team. He hits everywhere he goes. He goes to the Royals at number 9.
With the 10th pick of the 2022 MLB Draft, the Colorado Rockies select Gabriel Hughes, a right-handed pitcher from Gonzaga University. The New York Mets have the next pick.
He's 6'4", 220-pound right-hander. Gabriel Hughes, 20 years of age, sophomore from Gonzaga. Really improved his command in 2022. K per 9, almost 13 in 98 innings. ERA a hair over 3.2. Gabriel Hughes goes 10th overall to the Rockies.